Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Factorio with Sime. I want to say this is like episode 8 or so. When we last left off, just finished setting up oil processing. We're getting into making some blue science for the first time so we can finally get advanced oil processing up and running. Um, otherwise, we're just gonna hop right into this. Get going here. I'll make about 300. So, once I get my advanced oil processing up and running here, I'll have oil up and running. I'll get all the important stuff out of the way for that. So, um, wow, plastics, sulfur, sulfuric acid, a whole kit and caboodle there. No one likes using basic oil processing because it doesn't give you as much for petroleum and it doesn't give you the byproducts either. Um, for right now, while I'm still waiting to make that stuff, I'll just get a couple of sciences started up. Portable solar panel looks good. Uh, Productivity, efficiency. We'll get all the modules researched too, I suppose. Anything else I really care about here? Not particularly flammable, sure. I have a few things queued up while we're doing this. So, blue science, it requires sulfur, red circuits, and engines. I believe I set up I hope I set up engine processing anyway. If I haven't, I should start thinking about that. No, I have not. Alright, this could be fun. Is this stone? That's stone bricks. Alright. So the crappy part here is that either I got steel. Steel and iron just aren't that close to each other. I mean, they're kind of close, just not that close. How big is? Where is it? Engines. I can almost fit engines right here. Almost. Now, realistically... Oh, I have set up engines. Okay, thank God. Because if not, I was gonna have a bad time. Alright, I got plenty of engines there. So I got all the sulfur I need, and then just some advanced circuits. 6 per... I really need to stop doing math in my head. Dit, dit. Okay, I was right. Huh, whatever. We will just get started then with, what I need to make sure I make this. So, I'll just set this up here, I suppose. Looks great over here. So, let's drop in my sulfur. Drop that in. I really should put a fast inserter here. And another one here. Cool. Alright. And let me get a whole bunch of engines. Just dump them in here. And let's get my other one. Cool. Now I just need a whole bunch of red circuits, which is not fun to set up. I'm gonna want 2 of these as well. this. What do red circuits need again? Plastic, copper, and electronic circuits. I can just grab the electronic circuits by hand. It's not that bad. Unfortunately, on the other hand, though, cool, that's 600 circuits. I really want a third one of these. It's really not that bad. Alright. Again, I can just kind of set this up in the middle of Nowhereville. Super basic. I did have a purpose in this initially. Alright, that's right. I need to pull from copper area. I just pull right from the main line. There's no shame in doing that. Cool, now I need the chips. Cool, now I need an output. Honestly, let's set this up a smidge differently. Output there, output there, drop, just so I can do something like this. Oh, that's all finished. Battery. Don't know. I'll drop that in. Didn't put it close. Let me get one more of these. Cool. Alright, there we go. Is it efficient? No. But will it get the job done? Absolutely. For right now, that gets the job done. Alright. Couple of red chips that I got. And the one sulfur that I got. Plastic that I got. Now this is just a game of how fast can I make the blue science necessary to do advanced oil processing. How fast indeed. Alright, cool. First blue science incoming. Let's go. Ah. So, now that I got this going, I need to make sure that my pollution isn't like completely out of control either, right? My pump jack's out there. What's that? Oh, yes, the pump. So, next spaces I'm gonna have to think about are just this little one up here. It's maybe these 3, 4. I got a little bit of time before I hit those 2 up. Certainly want to be cutting down trees at all. That way I can conserve as much as possible for saving my pollution later on. Alright, we'll get the ball rolling on that. This is going to be a pretty boring episode, I think. So I guess the big things are going to be trying to automate my actually setting up the automation for all of these. So let's just go right into getting the blueprint for plastics up. I can just stick this out here willy-nilly like. Actually, let me flip this around. I want this up here. Realistically. Let's try to conserve space when possible. Alright, cool. Need 12 chemical plants. Those aren't too bad. I literally have the exact stuff on me. No, I'm missing steel, but steel's pretty easy to come by. Give me a few stacks of steel there. Cool. So plastic should be pretty easy to just do the thing for, because it just needs coal and petroleum. Let's see, where is it? Right there. You need shitloads of plastic, so don't worry. This is going to give me basically all I need for life. I don't need that. Don't need that. Get rid of that little thing there. This. Clink. 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 This is the coal belts. Oops. And now I need a whole bunch of these. I got all my modules up and running. More science, more science. Come on, come on, come on, come on. it occurs to me I can just come down here and... Oh, nope, this isn't like the wrong reach mod. Cool, more research, more research. God knows I can't live without my research. And now I just need a substation. And I even make substations? I can. I can research them eventually. So I'll just leave that for right now. Alright, that's everything placed. I need some medium electric poles. Alright, now I just need my pipe to ground. Right there. And the only thing I need at this point is my petroleum. Which I'll just siphon off from the top here. Hunky dory, yada yada. No harm, no foul. Doink. 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 Cool. I'll do away with those once I get a substation, but for right now, I just can't do anything about that. And the only other thing I gotta do is transport my coal around. I wonder. Hey, Splitter. How would you like to filter coal on the right side? Cool. Alright, I don't even have to bring it through there. Get that stupid rock out of here. Cool. Alright, hunky dory. And just for shits and giggles, do a little bit of this. There we go. Both sides of the boat. Now I just need to pipe the petroleum in. Not good. Alright, I guess I'll just do a little bit of this. Cool. Alright. Now let's get, I just need one red circuit for a bulk inserter. Okay. Chugging right along through this science. Let me make one bulk inserter and put the rest in here. Iron chest. Cool. That's plastic production automated, and then I'll probably put my red circuits up top, I suppose. Yeah, my red circuits. Red circuits need plastic, copper cable, and electronic circuits. Alright, probably just put its own electronic circuit thing up here. Yeah. Alright, and now I wait. Alright, cool. This is going swimmingly. Running out of plastic, but I feel like I almost good. Iron production is holding strong. Alright, good base so far. Perfect. Alright. Let's go through some more science. Ugh. Alright. We're super close. Now I want my red circuits up here first. Paste that in. Where's my next copper? Copper is only right there for right now. Is there anything else? Nah, there's a big one up there. Alright. Coal is definitely getting chewed through right now. Let me disconnect this for right now. I know it's not going to be working, but that's fine. I'm super close to getting my sciencey stuff, so it's fine. Should get it with this next batch here, I believe. And then I could flip all these into advanced oil processing and be hunky-dory. Let me not do this, but rather do this. Come on, advanced oil processing. Come on, advanced oil processing. It doesn't even matter. I didn't even see anything there. Don't tell me the science ran out. Yeah, this is gonna be the last batch for sure. For sure. That's cap. Okay, there we go. Advanced. Alright, all those are online. All those are on. Alright, all those are online. Perfect. Unlimited power. Oh, that's no good. That's no bueno. Let me just keep the contents. Cool. Alright. And we're off to the races. Right now it's getting sucked up. I'm not gonna put a limit on my plastic. Once it's finished, it's finished. Alright, now I just need to route circuits and copper up here, which means... Oh, there we go. Alright. Cool, now I got rid of that. Because first I'm gonna need circuits. I need to bring copper up. So I can start making the electronic circuits for the advanced circuits and the copper cable. Which means I'm going to be ramping up my copper production here. Alright. Now that I got all this, let's make like 10 more mines? 10 more sound like a good amount. Sounds like a good amount to me. Cool. Alright. So, oh, I have not made steel furnaces for them yet. Which means I need a bunch of bricks, a bunch of steel. I got plenty of steel. I just need more bricks. Where's my bricks? There, okay. I definitely knew I had some there. Alright, I only need 24. I got 2 on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Cool. That will double my copper production. I really wasn't using that much anyway. Alright, let me take this stupid thing down here. Cool. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Now I just need to... yoink. All of those. And perfect. Cool. 4, I'm out of splitters. I have all the copper cable in the world on me now. Alright. Let me just get some of these other techs out of here. Don't really need them, to be honest, but they're red-green. I need to get rid of them eventually. Alright, now I can bring copper up. I need, yeah, I'm gonna put... How do I want to play this in my plastic? Do I want to bring the plastic to it, or do I want to... I think I bring the plastic to it would be the smart choice here. Because I can just build a second one of these. And it'd be easier to deal with. It's red science. Where is it? Green chips, green chips, green chips right there. Cool. Like I said, I can just build a duplicate one of these. Right there. Get these constant combinators out. I don't need them. And I can just go like this. Oops. Whoops. Need to go more inserters. Oh, hey, where did my personal factory go for this? Huh. Thought I made that. Whoops. Whatever. Okay. Back over to here. I got a whole bunch of inserters again. I ain't making this on my own. Alright, cool. Let me place down lamps. I have been doing a bad job at that. Let me go back up to some of my other places and put down some lampies. I need more lamps. That's not good. Oh, that's a big group of biters. Oh, that's a big ass group of biters. Okay, angry population is angry. Do I even have enough ammo to fend them all off? Okay. Well, I need a bunch more miners now. Okay. Is that an expansion right in the... Okay. I need iron. Now I'm mad. Now I need a bunch of iron. I'm not gonna enjoy what I'm about to do. Yeah, my inventory's full. Okay. Hey, what's wrong? I'm out of petroleum? Why am I out of petroleum? Cause I'm out of crude oil. I mean, I'm out of crude oil for what? Oh, a whole bunch of crude here. What? Huh? Okay. Okay, whatever. Alright, this is an expansion. Why does it exist? Get off my fucking property. I cannot. Oh, hey, that's not good. That's not good for my health. That is trees for the win. That was a big old group. I am making some of the locals angry. Okay. Is there another expansion up here? That came from... The pollution doesn't reach up there, though. Was it just from that one tiny expansion? I feel like it wasn't. But I don't think there's anything else up here. There's a big ass fort. I don't know. I don't know. It could have just been from that one expansion. Yippee. Alright. Ah, look at the time. Alright, I'm gonna fix up my base, finish putting down the miners that I just lost there, keep my coal production up to feed my plastics edition, and I will see you guys all in the next episode. Peace.